Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome back. If you've been following, we're gonna do something we've never done before on this channel. We're gonna do a challenge. I am a runner / walker, so I am going to be listening to Ender's Game on audiobook while I run / walk / strength training. Okay, I do go running with the dog, so I will not be filming myself running, but before I start and after I start, I'll kind of let you know, how far I got. We'll see. I know the Ender's Game saga, there's 4 books. We'll see how far into the 4 I can get before this week is done. So, this is day 1, run 1. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So, day 1, run 1 is done. I also do arm day. So, I exercised probably around an hour-ish today. My run was about 41 minutes because I love to run, but I'm slower. And then I did about a 10-minute arm workout. So, yeah. I just started chapter 5. So, Ender has just went into space and is trying to find his place there. So, yeah. We'll see. That's it for day 1. We'll see how far this goes. I might try to add in like some extra walks this week because today's Monday, right? So my goal is to stop Sunday to see how far I can get. So I'll probably add some extra runs. So I want to say this is the end of day 1, but I might do a walk later. So yeah, till next time. Hello. So day 1. Still, I decided to come home and walk because I really want to see if I can get these 4 books done. So by the end of this week, I might be like exercised out, but I'll let you know on how it goes. Bye. So, just finished a walk before I go out for the evening. I am just, the guy was like, chapter 7 as I finished my walk. So I'm about to start chapter 7. Kind of looks like each episode is a chapter, which I kind of like. But I added it all up. It's been about 111 minutes, which is almost 2 hours. So this might go faster than I thought. The whole time I was like, this is going to be so much harder. But yeah, if I keep adding in these extra like little walks, it'll be good. So far enjoying it. It is a little weird, like I guess I have listened to like portions of audiobooks before, but never a whole audiobook. It's weird, just sometimes I don't know if I like it as well as reading a book, because at least if I read a book I can get distracted. Well, I mean, I guess with an audiobook I can do that too, but it's just a lot easier for me to get distracted listening to an audiobook than if I'm reading. But anyway, so that's where we're at. Day 1 is probably at a close, but so unless something happens, we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, so sorry. I was gonna do a little more filming, but I didn't. So today is day 2. I did about 18-ish minutes of a walk today, and then a 14-minute Pilates. So I try to do recovery days, and so today was a recovery day. So I made it part way through chapter 7 of Ender's Game. So hopefully day 3 will go a little better. I doubt it. I have a dentist appointment, but I do go running, which my runs are longer than my walks. But anyway, so yeah, see you on day 3. Bye. Okay, day 3. I was hoping to do more, but I had to work and do a dentist appointment and had someone else to be this evening. So I finished chapter 7 and listen to all of chapter 8. So day 4, we're gonna start chapter 9. So that's where we're at, and hopefully I have more time tomorrow. So I'm hoping to do a lot of exercise before, and then maybe do an extra walk like I did on Monday, because hopefully tomorrow and Friday I have extra time before I have to be somewhere. And today my extra time was filled with the dentist, and day 2 I didn't have any extra time. So yeah, we'll see you on day 4. Bye. Okay, so I was gonna film more, but then I haven't. So day 4 was I went for a walk, did some yoga, and went for an extra walk. I think I got to about chapter 12. Day 5, I went for a run. That's my full body day, so I did a full body strength workout. And I was able to go for a walk. So run, full body workout, walk. And I did all of chapter 12 and 13 of Ender's Game. And then today, I went for an extra long walk, and I did some Tai Chi. And today is, what? Whoa. Sorry. Let's back that up. Day 5. I did a run, and then ab workout. Sorry, day 6 was the run, full body, and extra walk, which ended me to chapter 14. So today, day 7, I went for an extra long walk, over an hour, like an hour and 5 minutes, and then I did some Tai Chi. So I'm out. I didn't quite finish it, so I'm gonna wait to give the thoughts. I have 14 minutes left, so but I wanted to be honest. I'm gonna say this challenge was harder than I thought. I thought I'd be able, because the first day, I think the first 7 chapters were a lot smaller. I think it's true. They were all 18 minutes, but then once you get past chapter 7, they're all hour and a half. So I think the whole book total was 11 hours. And like I said, I have 14 and a half hours left. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish the 14 minutes. But I just wanted you guys to know that I didn't quite finish it. And then once I finish it, I will give you my thoughts on it. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so I finished the first book in the Ender's Game saga. My thoughts. I don't know, it's not that I disliked it, but I guess I felt like watching the movie, I really enjoyed it, that I would have enjoyed the book more. I don't know. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is, because at first I was like, well, maybe it's just the kids thing that I don't like, but I enjoyed Hunger Games. I guess I didn't. I liked the kids' characters, but I guess I didn't really like the adult characters. Which I think maybe that's the point of this book. Is that you're not supposed to like the adults. But I mean, it was this interesting concept of having to defeat the buggers and sending kids to battle school. I wish they might have explained the monitor a little more. So kids have to wear a monitor, but what? They didn't really explain what they were monitoring. Maybe someone can explain that to me, just their actions to see how vicious they are. I don't know. But I do feel like the world building was really good, right? This concept of the third, and that they were putting a ban on how many kids you could have, and that Ender was a third, and just the battle school and the monitors. Like, it was good world building, and I feel like it was a unique concept. Yeah. Now, the ending. I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting. It's very much a twist, a dun 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 type thing. Thought it was little. The only part I found confusing was I'm not understanding, and maybe I have to read the next few books, but it made it seem like Ender has a connection with the buggers, like some mental connection, and I don't know. I thought that was interesting and a little confusing, but overall, I think I did enjoy it. I mean, there was a lot of battle strategy, but I think that was the point, right? This is a battle. They're in a war with the buggers. I would give it, honestly, 3.5 out of 5. Like, it was good, but I don't know if I want to continue on with the series. There was some mild language. Well, I don't know if it was that mild. There was some language, which I didn't know, but I thought I'd give it a try because the movie. So, let me know. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on it. If you've kept going, like, try to convince me to keep going. Because I may have mentioned this in one of my videos, but I think next year, in 2026, and I know I'm already thinking about next year, is doing a year of finishing series like this that I've like read one book and haven't finished, or like the Lunar Chronicles, or like the Hunger Games. I haven't read the 2 prequels, so try to convince me to finish reading them, and maybe next year I'll finish. But yeah, like I said, good characters besides the adults, but again, I think that was done on purpose. Good world building. Yeah, I really think not liking the adults was on purpose. Just some of the things like, Durr! So a good book, you do get into it a little. I wish I would have liked to spend a little less time in like the battles, but I think that was the point, like they're at war. But yeah, so thank you. This was a fun challenge. So I already asked you to comment on any other challenges, because I thought this was fun. I had not read an audiobook before. Gotta say, I think this challenge has taught me I do prefer a hard copy. I just get really distracted, and I know I probably missed some things because I'd be listening and then get distracted. Where you can still get distracted when you're reading a book, but I don't feel like I get as distracted. But yeah, this was a fun challenge. I didn't quite, if you remember my last video, I was 14 minutes short. So let me know any other challenges that you think would be fun. Comment to convince me to keep reading Ender Games. I really was hoping to get through the 4 of the books, because there's like more than that, but like there's an Ender Game saga and then a different saga. There's like 3 or 4 different sagas in the Ender's Game world. So let me know if I should keep reading, because like I said, next year is finishing them might be on the list. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this, give this video a big thumbs up, right? If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We're growing in followers so much, guys. We're almost to 700. My new goal is to get to 700. Okay, so please hit that subscribe button. Share this video if you like it. You guys are the best. Please give it a big thumbs up if I didn't say that. Also hit that notification button. Mondays and Wednesdays are I'm a preschool teacher, so I do a child's book, and then Saturday is me book. So that is all. And I'm excited to hear your thoughts on some challenges to do and your thoughts on Endergame. And we'll see you next time. Bye.